That was Joy Bryant, my friends. Proof positive between Joy and me to show that members of the green generation can flourish even in our inner cities of this country. Way to go. And green, as we know, comes in many beautiful different shades, so thank you. But I gotta tell you, I'm sorry, you have to indulge me for a moment. All right, now, everybody say cheese! Woo! Thank you! There we go. Okay, now everybody will know I was really actually here. Thank you. So I got a couple things I do want to say to all you really beautiful people. You know, as I'm sure you all know, the USA is only 5% of the world's population. 5% of the world's greenhouse gases, 25% of the world's incarcerated are also right here in the land of the free. Now, so here we are, little old us, producing all of this stuff. So, why would you think we would want to do that? And I'm sure you know we don't, but you know why? We have actually regulated, or the folks that have been regulating our markets, calling for deregulation for decades now. They haven't really been doing that, have they? They've been designing our markets to depend on wasteful practices that keep a very, very few members of our society incredibly wealthy. Right? While our country simultaneously becomes a major exporter of the prison industrial complex. Now, is that what we want? Is it the kind of planet that we want to say we had a hand in creating? Well, I have this solution. Okay? It's called Green the Ghetto. Can y'all say it with me? All right now, and I'm not just talking about, you know, places, inner cities like the South Bronx where Joy Bryant and I are from, okay? I'm talking where asthma rates and high school dropout rates are equally high. There are places like that all over, and they come in many different colors. I'm talking about wherever poor people are in this country and this world, because where you find poor people, you will find environmental justice denied. The mega hog farms that pollute the air and water of people living nearby, green the ghetto. A school in the shadow of an oil refinery, green the ghetto. Extracting oil from sacred native lands in Canada, green that ghetto. Or a chemical plant in India, green the ghetto. Or in Appalachia, where they're chopping off the tops of mountains for just a few years' coal and just a little tiny bit of jobs. What are we going to do there? Hello? All right. Where levees break. Where levees break. Because coastal resources have been destroyed to make room for oil barges. Green the ghetto. These places are designed to send people to the prisons that none, and I do repeat, none of us can or should be proud of. And for every one of these places, I need to hear you guys repeat with me. Green the ghetto. Say it again. Say it again. All right. And I gotta tell y'all, this is not just a slogan. It's a solution. It's because when we green the ghettos, we reduce greenhouse gases at their point sources. That's where the power plants are. That's where the trucking depots are. That's where the industrial scale agriculture is that don't really provide nourishment for the people that eat it, nor for the land on which it is grown. And that's where you find the people that need jobs. Our country needs green jobs. We need the green jobs to repair and restore our wetlands, to put green roofs all over the place in our inner cities, and basically to also put farms in areas closer to where people actually live so that you can actually have something we call local food. And we need to build the national grid that allows renewable energy to flow as freely as information does over the internet. And those green jobs should be our Green New Deal. Because when we create jobs that actually restore the environment instead of destroying it, we're also restoring people. And that's what we need here, because there are a lot of us today here, and I think we all know the answer. And here we are in the Obama era. And I'm not just talking about the guy and his fantastic wife who's living over there in the White House. Obama, my friends, is an acronym that I created called Obama. It stands for Officially Behaving as Magnificent Americans. It's now time, people. Thank you for joining with me. God bless you all. Bye.